What are you doing, Oreo? Oh, I'll wait for people to pop in. La 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 la. Oreo, where is everybody? Hi, Amy. First one here, and the first one here can't buy it. Hey, Charlie. Uh, hey, Patrick. Hey, we're doing good. We're doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. Um, so what? Long story short, what we're gonna do is I have one, two, three, four. Okay, I got 8 lures to auction off. They're coming in sets of 2, and what we're doing is, Amy, if you get mad at me for sharing this, I do apologize, but you'll forgive me. Um, I'm gonna be auctioning these lures off, and you guys won't be. Nobody's gonna be paying me. They're gonna be paying Amy. Um, for them. Real quick, I suffer from a seizure disorder, and I'm on the same one of the same medications Amy's on. She's having some financial problems, starting a new job and stuff. You know how they hold 2 weeks and stuff like that. Yada yada yada. She needs her medicine, and she needs it like now. So we're gonna do this for her. Um, I know it's not the time of the year people are really thinking about fishing. Well, most of us. Um, I am. We're just thinking about trying to stay warm and not freeze our nuts off anywhere. So everybody got that? Cool, cool. Okay. So real quick before I'm gonna give a small chance for more people to join. Patrick, Charlie, how are you doing? I know how Amy's doing. There's some slightly unusual ones in here. Okay, they're unusual. And I hope I didn't talk too fast there. Ow. I tried doing a live paint this morning, Patrick. I don't know if you saw that on my Facebook. Uh, God, it was I cold. It warmed up here today, Charlie. Finally, no snow or flurries in the forecast. We hit 35, and it's pretty sad when 35 feels like 70 degrees. You go outside, it's like, oh, it's spring. And the birds are even chirping. There was a flock of robins over here, um, which is always an awesome sign. I love that video too. But okay, I guess we'll get started here. Um, so I got them in each individually bagged, and I will be writing people's names on. I got bag 1, 2, 3, and 4. What the heck? That's desert weather for you, Jen. It was 65 down in Clovis today at noon. 17 degrees now. Talk about a temperature drop. Really? And 30-mile-an-hour wind, so it's probably negative. Oh my gosh, where did my balls go? Jesus. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start this off. I'll probably I should. Patrick, I couldn't have said it better myself, buddy. In my, you see that? I used to have like certain styles, but until I got met Charlie and stuff like that, I was kind of just locked in that little bubble. And now I'm all over the place. And you will see a lot of his techniques in my lures now, especially with the spider lacing tool. I'm looking at two lures that have it on right now. So this is bag number one. See, it's numbered number one. I know these baits really don't have their color pattern to mean have any names to it. So call them what you want. So, and yeah, they will get hooks on them, obviously, shipped out Friday. So we got this guy. Remember this guy from Friday? Oops. See the purple base coat? Neon purple, I should say. So we got him. And the cool thing is, I don't have a flashlight on me, but this thing lights up purple. Let me put it underneath light. And this one is really weird. The other day I just wanted to do something really, really, really weird. And I got weird. And oh shit. Oh, that's fine. Thought something was messed up on it. That pink glows in the dark. At least it should. I'm pretty sure of that. And it goes into that silver. Oh, you can see the glow in the dark glitter on it a little bit. And then the shifty peach on top. I actually really look. At first, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is ugly," but all of a sudden, it's like, no, it grew on me. So there we go. We got 2.5 one knot and S crank. That's for fancy. Thank you. That's bag one. Excuse me. Cabbage ain't sitting right. Okay, bag two. Bag two is a red that transitions to orange to yellow. Well, okay, I'll just shut up and show you. Boy, does that look really twinkly in the camera. That's a normal 2.5. Yep, that's what we are. We are family. Now, and this one's kind of cool. I wanted to go crayfish and crappie, and I combined them. Anybody's brain hurt yet? This is what I mean. Black, red, brown. I just like those purple eyes. Now, that's this S crank. So it kind of has like a crappie feel to it and a crawl feel to it. So that's these two. Bag two. I'm terrible with this camera. I'm sorry. Thank you, Amy. And no, none of these can go to you this time. I do apologize. Bag number three. I love all these lures, but I just realized I accidentally put these two together. So it's a normal 2.5 and a 2.5 one knock. So this is a normal 2.5. Underneath is like a brick color. On the camera, it's going to show up black, but it's a brick color with orange over top of it, with ruby dots on it. Nice little crawl pattern. This looks black, but this is a dark like brick color. I made up myself with a little bit of brown, red, and color shift black. So that's this bad boy. I want to try to recreate this because I love this color. So we got that bad boy for number 3, and now the 2.51 knock is from, I don't know, you guys might remember from Friday, is a what did I call this? Is a tongue twister. Gorgeous. Let's call it a party shad. Those eyes, no, the eyes on that black and orange, yeah, the black, that orange one, the brick and orange one, no, they're not glass eyes. I'll show you some glass eyes here soon. So, color shift right, white. Oh my gosh, I can't. Navy blue around the. That's navy blue, and then blue flash over top of orange on the back. Glass eyes, glass eyes. Hang on, let me put these back in the bag 3. We're going to go back to bag 1 here real quick. Right here are some glass eyes. And the next bag coming up is going to have, both lords are going to have glass eyes on them. Yeah, I like that too. I wasn't so sure about it until I did it, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. Knockout shad, there. Call it that. Because gorgeous shad does not, you can't say it, you can't even say it once. At least I can. All right, the noisy bunch. All right. You trip up the steps. You are truly a blonde. We're gonna call that. Actually, this one does have a name. We're gonna call this what it was, a Charlie Chaos Refined or whatever, because this thing's really weird. You can see through the green in the face, and there is some purple enchantment paint over top of that green because I like that. But this is like almost 3. You can't really make it out on here, like 3D almost. Yeah. So actually, that's blue enchantment, and then it goes into purple right here. Oh God. Everybody, please, let's say some prayers for Jason. Let's lift our voices to the Lord and pray for him. Thanks for letting us know, Charlie. We will really be praying for him. I'll let Jen know and stuff. Let's put our faith in the Lord and pray for healing on Jason and the family. Where was I? Yeah, that's the Chaos one that has glass eyes on Patrick. Amen, Amy. Amen. Next one is a deep belly rattle trap. There's no thanks needed. There's a little bit of enchantment paint on the gill plate and on top of the head. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out here. These are glass eyes too. That shifty peach on there. And you can make it out a little bit. I got it. No thanks to you at all, Charlie. Yep. And so this is. Yep. Exactly, Patrick. Thank you, Charlie. That's bag number 4. So I'll go through these again real quick. Charlie, are you putting up your video tonight? Because I don't want to be on here too long. Okay. So, that's 2.
What? You come here.
Yeah, I love them too, Patrick, because I was always a fan of the bulgy-eyed panic look. Okay, cool. I know not to stay on too long. Everybody later on, check out Ugly Dog Lures. So, maybe putting up a video tonight here after a while. So here's bag number 1. You can always go back and rewind, rewatch, whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay. So that's 1. Here is bag 2. You got that crazy, whatever the heck color you want to call it, and then the crappy crawl. Hey, Jason. How you doing, bud? I should do another one of them, Patrick, since I'm a little bit better. Yeah, I'm better at painting now, so you know what? I should do. I mean, I've got some S cranks. Here's number 3. You guys remember number 3? You know, the knockout shad, and let's call that Tony Curl. I don't know. You can go back and rewatch and double check. And there's number 4. So that's the one. Oh man, it's good to hear, Jason. So I'm gonna let people fight it out until Friday in the comments and stuff, or email me or whatever, or text me, whatever you got. I have to go to work later. Jeez. We all pray for you, Jason. All right. You like? I I bet you any money, Patrick, you just want to win this thing. Because in this, I do have favorites in these bags. This is mine on bag 1. I'm going to let y'all fight it out until, I guess, Friday, I guess, or what have you. Oh, I thought you said Fauci. Fauci. I was like, what? That's Fakini. Awesome. So I'm gonna let y'all fight over it. Patrick already got $20 on bag 1. So how many bags? Well, we got bag 1. This one's already going for 20. Well, since Chase just joined in, we got 4 bags. This is a 1 knock, 2.5, and an S crank. Let's see if I can hold them nice and fancy like. And that pink glows in the dark. Yeah. I am terrible at this stuff. You know what? I'll just use 2 hands. So, bag 1. And that's already going for 20. Unless somebody beats out Patrick. All right, bag number 2. I'll be honest with you. I thought Patrick. Last page. Okay. Let's go after this one. This is bag 2. This page. You have to sign right here. Hey, Cecilia. How are you? You have to sign right there. Right there. Right there. So 30 on bag 3. You didn't see bag 3 yet, buddy. But I'll be honest with you, this is probably my favorite bag. So this is bag 3 here. Jason, I hope you catch some monsters on these. That's a normal 2.5. You know, that's Jason, you're about to love that. This is my favorite. Believe it or not, this one is my favorite over this one. And this here, Amy and I call it Knockout Shad. Oh, yeah. And then we got bag 4 over here. Somebody please help me keep track of the bids. Because, you know, I ain't smart like that. I'll have to come back through and check everything until Friday. Bag 4. Now, bag 4, I'll be honest with you, I can't pick a favorite out of these 2. Especially the 3 dimensions on here I accidentally got. Knocked up.
Wait, I found one. I'm still making myself.
I should be laughing at that. Oh. Well, Patrick. You gotta get yourself some big lures out there. Knocked up shit. Hey, whatever fits. I mean, it's a 1 knock. Here, let me pull that back out for you, y'all. The reason I think Charlie's saying this here, Patrick, is I don't know if you seen the 1 knocks before, but look how much chubbier they are than the normal 2.5s. They're both 2.5. You can see they're the same size. But look how much chubbier, you know. You know. Yeah, do a knocked up shad and put in a fat tallywhacker lure in the bag, right? Or a spook. Itchy.
That's cool.
That's a picture.
I didn't know homework at school.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Do you mean paints or like in a container, or do you mean lures?
Oh yeah, guess what? Okay, guess what?
Let him alone.
Oh, no, Debbie. Oh, you love me.
I tried it before. Patrick, I tried that before. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Charlie. When we were young, yeah. Stop making his legs shake like that.
His fault.
It's not his fault. Your guy has tickle spot. Let it go. Yeah, and the sad thing is it worked. So it wasn't a. What it was we cut the wire, the blades off of a spinner bait and just loop and a white spinner bait with a white head, and it was kind of tadpole head shaped, and put a white worm on it or slug those in. Yeah, it actually worked. I can't find sluggos anymore. That's okay. I got plenty of soft plastics to play around with this year.
He gets his foot wrapped around his strings.
What the?
It's okay.
Crazy dog. Not gonna sound like a cold diesel engine. So there we go. We got those bags. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check back tomorrow. And when I say tomorrow, I mean early in the morning. And whoever has the highest bid on these bags will get them. And I'll let you guys know, and I'll let you get. You guys can get in either contact with Amy, or I can give you her PayPal info, so you can pay her. Oreo, Destiny, stop it.
I'm just playing him.
Be nice to your old man, please. Spend $100 bet. Spend $100 on one of these bags of lures, you get a free kid. That's it. I'm sending you somewhere you don't know where. Let the poor dog alone. Stop tickling him. Destiny. All right, Patrick. That's fine. Don't worry, I trust all my friends. So if you missed anything, or if you want to double check anything, you can get back through the comments and back through the video. Finally, he's saying it. Jason said, "Be nice to me," and he had to be nice because it's Jason. Jason's older than Charlie, so he's a senior citizen. Jen! This has a good microphone. They had to have heard that.
Mom, stop farting!
Cheyenne!
Just shut up. Oh. God, I didn't know he was in the live.
This.
I didn't know you were in the live.
Cheyenne, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Do you want to say hi to people?
Hi. Sorry.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I didn't.
Oh God, I'm trying not to laugh. Try not to. I can't look in their faces. I know it's a camera, but I just can't look.
Hello. Can you come home and help us?
Oh my God.
Where's she at? Downstairs.
Okay.
No, like the living room, hallway, and everything.
Oh my God.
We need help.
Jason heard you. Charlie didn't.
You guys come home? Mom!
I didn't hear nothing.
I didn't hear nothing.
Jason says hello.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Shut up. What?
We didn't make it obvious. You did.
Okay. I didn't do anything. If you don't shut up, ignore it.
I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry.
I'm not fighting. Shut up. Okay.
Destiny Helen.
God, shut up. Bye. What? Little wrapping.
Charlie says hello to you all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Whose phone's that? Cheyenne.
Where were we?
Go help Cheyenne with the Cheyenne, why did you say your phone?
Would you shut up? I'm on a live stream.
Go do the kitchen.
No other YouTubers have this problem. I'm gonna make Cody come up and be my bodyguard. He need to let you guys in this room while I'm doing this here. He'll protect me. Patrick said hi to y'all too. I gotta get stickers too, Patrick. I gotta get on sticker meal. I just gotta get a lot. I just want to get a lot of stuff out. I'm finally done with Amy's stuff. I'm finally done with Charlie's, Cody's, and Melissa's things. I can finally start sending stuff out. It's been this past since December has been kind of crappy around here, late December. So Cecilia heard you, but anyway, what I'm going to show you, since I had trouble uploading the last YouTube video and it never came up. I'll tell you that here soon. Because Windows 10, I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. My computer is completely screwed when it comes to uploading YouTube videos for now. I'm just going to show you guys that video because I don't even know if I'm going to put it up now. I might wait. Just put up a different one. This is the Icicle Spook, and this one is going out to Melissa. This is the last lure I had to put hooks on for New Mexico. I was going to be in a YouTube video on how I did this. Because there's multiple shades of blue, color shift white, some silver anniversary, you know, but I can't get it. So, all right, on to about May, the show I will be doing. Let's see if I can explain everything without somebody making me laugh my ass off again. What am I, a baby? Hang on. I'm sorry. So, the show I have. Thank you, Charlie and Jason. I get distracted. We all had a good laugh. All right. May. In May, there's something here in the town of Marietta called oh my God, Marietta Days. Called Marietta Day. Anyway, it's a giant flea market right up in here in town, and people have yard sales everywhere and little setups and stuff. I'm going to be up in town with a stand of fishing lures. And I'm making baits now for it. I'm really not lately because it's been so dang cold. Anybody that saw that YouTube, Facebook video this morning would tell you. Yeah, chilly. But yeah, I'll be doing baits for there, and hopefully, things go well up there. I'll be the only bait guy. I know that because I lived in this town. Well, I lived in this town since I was 17. I've been around this town my whole life. Because it's where my mom grew up. My grandparents were. Um, I have never seen a fishing lure stand completely. A stand completely dedicated to fishing lures. Yeah, there's some people that have, like some fishing rods for sale, or, the old stuff, or maybe use fishing lures or lures people just don't like or whatever here and there, like a small batch of them. And yeah, I gobble them up. I have already. But not a complete table filled with fishing lures and say, hey, come here, candy store, to all of us rednecks. I hope I sell them, Mom. Sell them all. Thank you, Patrick and Charlie. It means a lot. I will say I'm nervous. That's to be expected. This is technically my first show I was at, but I did have a cousin of mine that lives up in Pittsburgh. They have a camp up in Tionesta, Forest County, Pennsylvania, which is gorgeous. Hey, Cody, my man. Anyway, he took some lures up there for me. These were before I started painting blanks. There's all handmade lures. He sold out of them, and no time flat. And I had, hey, Pond Predator. They were the handmade baits, and he was selling them for a hefty price. I made sure I didn't take no as an answer. I made sure that he got some of the profit since he was selling them for me. But yeah, he sold out the first day. They're the handmade lures, and the biggest lure he had up there with him, because I was up by the Allegheny River and stuff, was a 15-inch lure, I think. So I threw some good ones in, big ones in there, small ones in there. So I'll be praying on that. I am nervous about that. I don't know why I'm nervous, but Sky tick you off? That's a yes.
Always talking about say crap.
3 to 5 inches. I guess that's the average white man. Ain't me, but snow.
That's a curse word.
Ice is. Oh no, not ice.
It's hot. It's cold.
I would love to have some moonshine. I don't know if you guys ever watched. Oh my gosh. There's no Discovery Channel, the Moonshiner guys. Tim Smith. He has his own company now instead of being illegal. It's called Climax Moonshine. It actually tastes like the way moonshine should taste like. I mean, yeah, it's watered down, 90 proof, but it's still good, but it just doesn't, dragging you. Crocheting more wraps. Oh, poor me and Jim were talking about the Canadians. Oh, poor guys. Gasoline and pure adrenaline. Get that nice blue flame you can't even see. Did anybody ever use moonshine as lighter fluid before to start a fire? I can't get the fire started. Put the shine on it. Or Doritos. Doritos are extremely flammable. Oh shoot, I'm on YouTube. I better be careful what I say. Don't believe me, try it. Honey, do you have any more Doritos? Shoot, I was going to show you this. All the grease that's in Doritos and stuff, they are great fire starters if you're camping and stuff. I know it's hard not to waste good shine. You are right, Charlie. I will agree with you. But if you're freaking freezing or something and you can't get it lit because of the wood stamp or something, put a little bit of that on, just a little bit. Oh. And then one of the buddies gets drunk and falls into the damn fire, right? Why am I not surprised, Patrick? I've seen somebody do that there with, I forget what it was. It wasn't shine, though. They didn't burn themselves up. They actually got away with it. I seen they made a brown sugar moonshine up in where was that? Quebec. Bacardi, that's it. Thank you. 151. Everclear. That crap. Everclear just tastes like the crap. But if you want to get drunk quick. Ooh, talk to me about that later, Charlie. Yeah, I like the stuff that's from the hills and tastes like it's from the hills. See, I had some of that other stuff that they sell in stores now that's legal. It doesn't taste the same. The stuff that you make in your shed or back in the woods, where you're paranoid of every little thing flying over top of you, or every crack in the woods. That's some heart and soul stuff there, and that stuff you can taste. I mean, if you really study up on moonshiners and stuff and watch the shows, you can see that they're really dependent on that money, and they put their hearts and soul in making that stuff. The closest thing there is to tasting those woods is, I'm telling you, is Climax Moonshine. And that's because he was an ex-outlaw moonshiner, I guess. That owns his company now, legally. I'll tell you what I do with that Climax Moonshine. That sounds terrible, but it was so freaking good. Just a little bit of it, just to flavor the coffee. Put in the coffee just to flavor it a little bit.
Mom, what's that?
Oh my God, is it good?
Church. Is that by a church? Sky, it's out by.
I would if I would be allowed to too, Cecilia. They ain't gonna let me over that border. Do you have your vaccination? Do you have your distemper shot? Do you have this? Do you have that? It's just... Dude. Can't I just go moose hunting? Oh my gosh, I've almost been on for 45 minutes. And y'all ain't bored with me yet. Thank you guys. Knew there was a reason why I love y'all. Sorry, I'm looking at something over here I should be doing, but Charlie, is your video tonight interactive, or is it just normal video? Is that what you call it, interactive, where we can talk to each other while we're watching it? Oh, you missed so much, Crank Amy. Patrick just changed his name to Dale. Charlie's now going by Ray. I'm now going by Lee. We're all talking about moonshine. I salute those truckers. Honestly, I do. There's people down here. Oh my gosh, it was on the news. They're trying to make it a racist thing. There are swastika flags everywhere, this and that there, and then they showed all these flags and all these people stuff standing around. I didn't see one swastika flag. I know racist middle name. Lee's mine. I call you Earl. So it's like, okay. And then they start calling it a cult. I was like, what? Hello. Hello.
Call from Gettysburg, PA.
Just answer and hang up on them. Freaking telemarketer.
Call from Gettysburg, PA. Call from.
You gotta answer and just hang up on them. The ghost from Gettysburg is calling us.
Hello.
Thank you. Yep, exactly, Cecilia. I've seen that. Especially when you're down here in the States. Everything's so blown out of proportion to induce fear and other crap. It's like, stop it. Let people live life without fear. It angers me so much. It's like, therefore, what was it, about a month or two, at least in my state, they're trying to make you scared to death of the common cold. It's like, oh my gosh. Sweet. Awesome. I'm excited to see this video coming up on Ugly Dog Lures in about an hour, give or take a little bit. Premiere chat. We'll be able to talk to each other in there. Get to be annoyed some more by me. Excuse me. Hey, Darcy. How are you doing, kind sir? Ow. I was gonna say something, I don't know what it was. Oh, they'll get their money somehow. You know they will. If there ain't fear about this, there'll be fear about that. If they did Omicron so much in the blink of an eye that Optimus Prime's next. And I can get banned from YouTube. Hang on. Oh, I pity her. She has my sympathy, and it's okay. Okay, they push down here in the States, well, at least in my area too, a lot of fear rhetoric when it came to a flu-like illness, we're going to call it. And I've seen people, even in my own family, well, two people, well, no, more. I forgot about that. I've seen people in my own family that have gotten the, we're going to call it a super flu vaccine. I'm saying it this way so I don't get, and they still got extremely sick. And yeah, for my bosses, they still got extremely sick, even with the extra ones that were needed. Like Cecilia, you just said, and to the point where there was one of them that should have been in the hospital, but she's such a bullhead. Maybe that's why I'm a bullhead. She did not go to the hospital. She had us scared to death. She's fine. She's fine now. She still can't taste properly. Daddy's on a rant. Okay, in the beginning, we were led to believe. I didn't trust it anyway because it came too quick. One is all you need. It's 90% effective. Your normal one is your normal flu vaccine is only 70.
He took your woman.
Okay, it's like, well, okay, I know a lot of people with and without. Nobody that got the flu vaccine that I know of has gotten sick with the flu. And everybody I know that has gotten it, oh, not everybody, but most that I know that have gotten the super flu one has gotten extremely sick and damn near died. Cecilia did not listen for my mom. I don't think. I'm not going to get choked up. Yeah, Jason. So it really bothers me when things are being pushed onto people when whatever, like this here, whatever happened to my body, my choice. You say that to some people, they're like, yeah, I'm more than willing to get something murdered that's living inside of me. Sorry about that. But they will also say, oh, you must get, you know what that means, right? And you must put something over your dang face. But my body, my rules. No, that's only when it comes to me when I want to kill a living human being. What for mother effing senses? I can go on, but I want to keep my blood pressure down. You see where I'm at with this, right? And I've said this here, and I will confess it again. I am fully vaccinated by the blood of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And that's all I need. I haven't gotten it. I've had people around me getting it, and I've taken care of a lot of people with it. I never got even a. And when my children were suffering with it, I broke down and I denounced that virus in the name of our risen Lord and Savior. And all of a sudden, bam, the kids start feeling better. Sky was blocked from getting it. I didn't get it. Jen didn't get it. The doctors were like, how did you guys not get it? They were puzzled as to why, almost in like a creepy, puzzling way, as to why Jen and I weren't sick. Or Sky. Some people don't like hearing it, but okay, I gotta shut up. Let's talk about something else. Okay, the auction was for our dear friend Amy. She needs some of her medicine. I'm on the same type of medicine she is for seizures, and she needs it like now. And so That's what we're raising money for. Because she isn't getting paid for about another 2-3 weeks because she just started a new job and they're holding 2 weeks, something like that. So, all right, we'll go through the bags again. Somebody knows me very well and knows that how ticked off I am right now. Charlie. This is bag number 1. I think this one's still at $20. Glow in the dark pink, shifty peach top, silver middle, glow in the dark glitter on it, just a skosh. And ain't really picking it up too much. No glitter on this one. So that's bag number 1. That's going for 20 so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have to get back to the pumpkin. Bag number 2. Let the dog alone. Bag number 2 is a normal 2.5, super rattly one. I think this one's at 20 right now too. And it has like a crappy crawl deal here. And that brown I mixed up myself. Whoever wins this year will be able to see. That has orange glitter and a little bit of red glitter on it. So does this one in bag 3. Bag 3 here is absolutely right. This here has just a tiny-ish bit of glow-in-the-dark glitter in it that you can barely even tell. That's the knockout shad. This is one of those big one knocks. Well, not big, but fat. And then we got a your normal super rattly 2.5 with a little bit of red and orange glitter in it. Yeah, that one bit you were saying, Charlie, and this next one I'll be showing, yeah, glitter was just taking it away.
Oh, you said no.
And then this one here, Chaos. No glitter in this one. Glitter was taken away from this. This is super flashy, even though it doesn't look like it, because it has enchantment paint on it. It's black and the enchantment paint sprayed over top. And oops. Thank you, Patrick. And then we got this bad boy. Oh, this is gunmetal gray, and I think a little bit of red in here. Isn't there? No, this is just gunmetal gray glitter. Doesn't look like it, but that's gunmetal. The real fine stuff. So yeah, they're the 4 bags. Thank you, Charlie, for telling me to re-show them, because that was really relaxing. I will be checking in tomorrow morning really early. See who won these bad boys. Oh my gosh, an hour. I am not. I'm surprised I'm not boring y'all. Oreo, stop it. I'll take you potty. Stop it. Hey, Mr. Carter. Charlie, you might want to be Carter. You might want to be in on this. You might want to go from and watch from the beginning here, because I'm about ready to get off. But anyway, early tomorrow morning, I'll be checking the comments again and stuff, and to see who won out the auctions for these. Okay. I did that with purple, Charlie. And I thought I was sick. You're going to make me go outside and paint another lure, aren't you? Tomorrow morning. I'll try it tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll try another jerk bait. That ain't so crappy. Actually, the one this morning wasn't too crappy. It's just I was just cold. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you in about 45 minutes on Ugly Dog Lures. I want to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping out our friend Amy. Yep. Sorry, a lot of things going on around the house. I got distracted. God bless you all. I love you and appreciate you tuning in. Bye.